Alright, I'm out in the woods again today. It's Sunday. Just came up this real deep cut, and right here in this drainage area, got a pretty good hit right there. I'll get it out and I'll show you when I pinpoint it later. Alright, it's lengths out of an old chain, and they're different lengths. I'd say it's an old hand forged one. I'll take it home and clean it up. You can see how this one's much longer than the other ones, and they look hand forged to me. It's probably been here for well over 100 years. Later. Alright, I'm still out in the woods. I screwed up and had this on coin mode for the first 10 minutes, but I got it on relic mode now, and I think I got my first shotgun shell, and hopefully it's one of these old Peters ones or one of these other 1800 ones. The Peters ones were made in Cincinnati, and I'm right on the Ohio River. They should be everywhere, and some of them are rare. They're old brass ones, but right in here, it's right in there along the log right there. I'm gonna get it out, I'll pinpoint it, and I'll show you what we got. Hopefully it's an old one. Later. Alright, I think I see it. It's right here. Let me see here, wipe it on my pants. I'm gonna be able to get rating off of it. I can't. Yeah, getting it worse. The ground's kind of wet today, and it's hard to see this stuff where you're holding the camera. I'll have to get this one on cleanup. Well, anyway, later. Just a few feet from that other one. There's another one right there. I'll get it out. Show you here in a minute. Later. Alright, I got whatever that was out up in there. It was kind of deep. It's probably a shotgun shell, but who knows? And I'm getting kind of into finding them because I'm finding old ones and a big variety in them. It's right in this clump here. Well, no, it's right there, man. Look, the whole thing's on that one almost. Some of them you're not going to be able to read, but some of them are going to be in awesome condition. And that looks like we're going to be able to get some writing off this one once I get it cleaned up. You can see it on there. Well, anyway, later. I'm right in around where I found that shotgun shell with a star on it. That like 1880s, 1890s one. Right in here I got a nice hit. I'd say that's a shotgun shell. I will get this out, I will pinpoint it, and we'll get to see what we got later. I guess I got a bullet that time. That's what it was. It's been there a long time. It's a little bigger caliber in a 22, it feels like. By a little. But anyway, later. Alright, I'm back. I just got another real old shell. You can see the paper still in it. Something about these preserves the paper up in there. But this one is old, and it says it's stamped different. So this is an old one. I'm gonna get cleaned up and I'll show you pictures. Alright, you guys better appreciate this. I've been here spit shining this thing with a toothbrush. But this has to be a real old one too. It says extra range at the top, SR and Co at the bottom, and then it's marked 12 on each side, and it's real nice shape. Man, I'm getting a nice collection of these. I've never seen this. SR and Company. That has to be 1800s. That's awesome. Anyway, later. Alright, still out in the middle of the woods. It's Sunday, March something. Who knows what the date is, but anyway. something right in there. It's weird. It's giving me weird signals. I don't know if there's a couple targets or a big one, whatever. I'll get it out and show you later. Alright, I got whatever it was out. It's right here in this clump someplace. It's right in this clump. Now it's right in here. Huh. Yep, right. Is that it? It's in here. It's probably a bullet. I feel it. It's a bullet casing. Man, it's an old one. Ooh, it has an F on the bottom of it. It's like a 22 cartridge, but man, that's an old one. Look how black it is. Holy crap, that's awesome. It has an F stamped right in the bottom of it. A real old F. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll take up pictures. This is cool. Later. Man, I just got another old shell. It's a Winchester one, but it's a paper one. It says it's a 12 gauge. It says Winchester repeater at the bottom, and look, you can see the old paper still on it, and it's yellow. I'll find these all day. Well, anyway, later. Alright, I'm back. I just dug another shotgun shell. It's an old paper one right on this game trail right here. And it says Winchester 12 gauge new rival at the bottom. I'll clean these up and show pictures, but see, some of the paper's still in it. It's a cool one. Later. Alright. Right in this hole, get another musket ball. Little pistol shot one. Anyway, later. That's kind of odd. I just dug this out of that hole. Look, it almost looks like an iron bracelet, but I'd say it's something to do with like a horse or something. It might even be a bent up horseshoe. I don't know, like a hand forged one that was messed up. That's kind of wild. Later. You know, right in where I found that hand forged iron thing, I think I was picking up on something else too. It seemed big, but there's multiple targets here. Something else right in there. I'll get it out and see what it is. Later. There's another old shotgun shell. It was a Winchester. I'll go over the hole and see if there's anything else there. Later. Alright, I don't know if you can see this. I found another old 22 casing. This one has a U stamped on the bottom of it. I'll show you pictures of all the ones I found today. Later. Alright, I'd say I got another shotgun shell here. An old one. Yeah. It says, oh wow, this is a 20 gauge Western brand made in the USA expert. That's a cool one. And it's got the paper still in it there. It says Western. It's going to be real nice condition. Read everything on it. Later. Alright, I'm back. I'm digging what I think is it's a different signal than the last one. It's probably a different brand of shell. Get it out of here. Straight down in there. Yep, looks like we got it out. Right there it is. Another old paper one. Let me get it cleaned off here. Man, that looks like an old one. Let's see what we got here. It's got a real nice, like, blue patina, but I can't see what it says yet, but I will here. I'll get it brushed off later. Alright, it's a Peters, Cincinnati, Ohio. 12 gauge, and it says, like, I think it says high gun. I'll have to get better pictures of it, but you can see it there. Man, that's an awesome find. That's pre-1900 probably. You can see it there. Man, I'm getting a nice selection of these. Every one I find is different. No one's detected this, and there's just old paper ones everywhere. Later. You know, I got something cool. I'll show you what it's ringing up. Got a big old cowbell. See, it's all over the place, but I'm in relic mode and you gotta dig that kind of stuff. Check this out. It's an old one, baby. Big cowbell. It's got some corrosion to it and stuff, but it's got, oh man, it's still got the hanging ball in it. The metal ringer's still in it, and I can patch this and completely restore this, and I will. I will have this looking brand new. That is cool. Well, anyway, later. I just got this. It's a 16 gauge Western Super X. And I got a piece of the bottom of it too. It was a part in the ground, but that's pretty cool. It's pretty legible. Well, anyway, I'll show you pictures at the end of most of the stuff I find today later. Man, did I just walk up on a huge deer antler. Look here by the, man, that's a dandy, ain't it? Holy crap. That's a big deer. Just a little bit of gnawing on it, but man, that's worth the trip. Check that out. That'll make one hell of a knife handle. Wow. That's awesome. Look at that. Man. Well, anyway, that's a hell of a find. Later. I'm still out in the woods. I thought I'd show you this. Got another real big horseshoe. Man, that's big. Real deep way out in the middle of the woods. It's got to be old. Anyway, later.